y'all? Welcome back to the channel for today's video. The Civic has received the best of the best. The JBtuned Flex Fuel full 8th gen Civic return fee, all that fuel kit. Yeah. Sorry, sometimes I'm using my actual good camera and not the GoPro. I get a tad bit overexcited, bro. Can you blame me? Like the quality, the audio, just everything of this is just so much better, bro. It's just so much better. I'm well dressed for today's occasion. I got my 3X shirt on, you feel me? I like to feel like I'm a stepper. You feel me? I just wanna rock. Today's video is brought to you by CarLock. CarLock is an advanced real-time car tracking and alert system. Easily tracks your car in real time and notifies you immediately of suspicious behavior. CarLock actively monitors the health of your vehicle and alerts you in advance if your car is running dangerously low or is experiencing high battery drain. CarLock is pretty much like a GPS, but on steroids, like most of the dudes that go to your gym. This is probably the most simplest install that you will ever witness. No tools required, no tools necessary. Simply just plug it into your OBD2 port, and you're good to go. To download CarLock, you either open your App Store or your Google Play Store, search up CarLock, download, open it.
Once you're inside, you will be greeted with your dashboard upon sign up. The dashboard contains GPS location and your monthly statistics. If you wanted to see your average speed, your driving score, currently monthly mileage, time spent in the car, etc., you will also be able to monitor your battery health as well. Next, we have the log menu. Here is where you're able to view your trip's log, view when your vehicle has started, moved, turned off, device unplugged, and even vibration detection, all with real-time alerts. Next up is the settings menu. Here's where you can make any adjustments to the interface and also add or remove notifications based on your preferences. Your profile menu is where you can manage your vehicles, add a vehicle, and refer a friend for a free subscription. So your device doesn't stick out like a sore thumb. They also provide this extension cable that will extend your car lock so it doesn't stick out like a little sore thumb, and it's useful for more added protection. Look at that. Now we can just tuck it away in our desired location and we'll be good. Just reconnected our device and look at that. Real-time notifications. So if you're looking to add a GPS tracking security system for your car, be sure to click the link down in the description box below and use my promo code to save 10% off. All the information you need to know is down in the description box below. And I want to give a huge thank you to CarLock for sponsoring today's video. So this is pretty much my entire kit from JBtuned. Well, this is just the fuel lines. I already have the fuel filter on the car, the flex fuel sensor on the car, the regulator on the car. But when you order your kit from JBtuned.com and you just order basically just the fuel line kit and not any of the add-on accessory things of that nature, then this is pretty much what you will get. It's pretty straightforward. It's the only one on the market that's actually tailored to your car. You don't have to piece anything together. It's full plug and play, bro. It's plug and play. You ain't gotta sit there and play with stuff. You feel me? You just gotta plug that joint in and keep it moving. You feel me? Before you click off the video and go purchase your own kit, because I know that's what you about to do. Let's just be real. It is officially out now, so click the link down in the description box below to JBtuned.com to pick up your 8th gen fuel kit today, bro. Today, alright? Now let's be real. Having this beautiful ass fuel system is not gonna be complete without, you know, you all. That is right. Alpha injection, bro. Look. I ain't even gonna say anything. Just know. The best of the best run it. It's that simple. I don't have to keep. Do you see commercials for Lamborghini? Exactly, bro. But you know, I gotta still spread the word, you feel me? But you know how people in college join like fraternities and they join the Alpha, Omega, and all the other like vitamin groups or what have not. This is pretty much the same thing. So join the Alpha injection community. Let me not get canceled. But Alpha is the best, bro, and I highly advise you guys to do it. Now, let's install the damn thing. Now, you don't have to follow this in particular order, but I'm starting off from the fuel rail first because, well, I got this dash 8 to dash 8 ORB fitting. So this basically goes in here because we're going to be center feeding. So my kit is the center feed kit. So to make it clean up, I'm going to run both my lines on side of the head and the gearbox casing, and then route it down there towards where the rear brake lines follow up through. And that's what we're going to do. So right now, I'm going to put this fitting on, and then we're going to start from the back and then work our way to the front. But I'm starting putting this on first because I'm already here, and
Best way to tighten that is with an Allen wrench, which I have right here. -8 to -8. And just tighten it. All right. Ooh, this just never gets old. But starting with the rear, let's go ahead and remove our fuel tank cover plate. So as you guys can see, I already have 2 fittings already installed due to JB already done it prior to when we started this kit. So you will need to have this stuff installed. I believe these 2 are included in your kit. Duh, why wouldn't it be, right? So I mean, it's not hard to pretty much. Luckily for y'all, doing the hanger mod, it's much simpler to do on the 8th gen, 9th gen than it is my Integra. Like, this is pretty much simple because it's all plastic. The Integra is like aluminum stuff. So the hanger mod is fairly simple. I just got to go ahead and just put this on and then start touching lines and things of that nature. So, ta-da! Look at the timestamp of the previous clip and this clip. You see that, bro? You see how long it took me to get this damn thing on? But it is on. Moving forward, we have the 2 lines right here. We have a -6 and a -8. Your -6 is your return. Return goes to the flex fuel sensor, and this goes to your fuel filter. Remember that, okay? Return is flex fuel, so -6 is flex fuel. -8 is feed and your fuel filter. All right, so for mine, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the same for you. You have a 180 and then you have a, I forgot what this is. I'm sorry, JB, I'm so sorry. We just talked about it and I already forgot. But your 180 is gonna go on here, which is be your return, and you want to feed this through down here and that glory hole down there. You want to feed that down there like that. Bring this up like this. And then make sure you have some slack in the line, so you don't want to cross thread and ruin these bolts. So make sure you have some slack, and then go ahead and start tightening that up. And then from there, you get your now big body feed line. And then you just bring this. This is a 90. Put the 90 on top like that, and you want to route this the same way down. That you'll see when you start routing. You will see exactly where inside you have to route it down. There'll be a big opening from a hole you can see. It's easier with 2 people, but if you don't have 2 people, it's pretty straightforward. Just make sure you don't mess up, because once you go down underneath and look underneath the car, you will see exactly what you need to do to cross things, blah, 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 blah. Ta-da! Look at that, look at that. We're making moves, baby, making some moves now. Right here, it won't clear, so what I'm gonna do, actually, is I'm gonna run some spacers. Or I just gotta notch it, but if I run some spacers, like, space it up a little bit, then it'll clear perfectly fine. But, I mean, I think it might clear. It might. No, it won't, because then I won't, if I do the bottom, then it won't be able to, unless I bend it, but that, we don't wanna do that, right? We're gonna just run spacers and have it sit a little higher. Like that. Get some little small 1/4" spacers and have it sit a little tall. So I'm gonna try my best to show you guys with this big camera that I can't really, the GoPro comes in handy right here, but basically right here we did a rib nut. There's a bunch of 10 mils right here. Possibly you would have to route it exactly how you see mine. Now I don't know, I gotta do like a measurement from there to there to let you know the inches. That's how it's sitting, and then from the lines I already got those attached. Brought the 2 through the gas tank, and then you just attach that one, bring this line over so it doesn't hit the sensor when you plug in your sensor. We're plugging our sensor, our flex system from here, and wire it somewhere in between one of these wires. But yeah, down here is pretty much taken care of. I'm sorry that like I don't have my GoPro. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. Tears come and wonder why. All right, so we're pretty much almost done. We just have 2 lines left to run. Now we have some P-clamps right here. I'll show you why in a second why I'm using P-clamps for what I'm gonna do. But we have 2 lines. This right here would be our feed, and this is our return. So like I said, -6 is return, -8 is feed, okay? Cool. Then 90 comes off of the flex fuel sensor, and then your 45 or your 60, I get them wrong, I'm so sorry. This goes to your regulator, okay? So regulator and sensor, and then fuel filter to fuel rail. All right, so now we have attached both the feed and return. It should look somewhat similar to this, or exactly like this. And before I keep scratching my little fitting, as you guys can see, I got all the hose on me. I can't let my girl hear that. But basically with the P-clamps, what I'm gonna have to do is attach a line with the P-clamp onto these little studs that I have from the original bracket that holds the OEM fuel line and brakes, but I broke them unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to use P-clamps until I get the new ones in from Honda, which is on back order for like the next maybe what, 2 to 3 weeks. So for now, P-clamps will work, but if you can manage to remove your OEM brackets without breaking them, then you would stick these in there by doing a slight modification to the ports, or not ports, but openings on the OEM brackets. So just heads up, if you want to do the method I'm doing by using P-clamps in case you do break them, then that'll work too. And for the brake line, I'm just gonna zip tie them together so they can, you know, be stationary. And now I just gotta work my way to the front of the car, but it's pretty simple. This stuff is like really simple. It's a JBtuned, bro. This shit's simple and it works and it's effective as fuck. There has been a brief intermission. Yesterday I had something going on, so I had to pause productions, but now we back at it. Let me show you guys what I've been up to. Oh, catch you guys up to speed. So like I said yesterday, I had to route the lines down from the bottom up and then basically just attach one to the remember the dash 6 goes to the regulator, and then the dash 8 goes to the feed. Well, dash 8 goes to the rail because that's our feed. So basically that's how my line's gonna look. I have both lines coming up like that. Make sure I tuck everything nice and neat underneath. Make sure there's nothing blocking none of these lines. I gotta go underneath the car using my P-clamps, but basically this is gonna be center fed, so you just route this like so, and there you have it. I just gotta attach it, but yeah, I'm gonna get everything cleaned up and show you guys the final product. And there you have it, fam. My fuel system is complete. You got the flex fuel sensor, the fuel filter, both run all the way up as if it was OEM. I just don't have the OEM brackets, but as you guys see when I use my P-clamps, I put them to where like they're tight, where they won't come loose. Like that's not coming off. And I don't want to over tighten it because the P-clamps are not big enough. I gotta get bigger P-clamps, but which I'm gonna order. But as of now, that's not coming off. Like it's like on there to the point where like this is, no matter what vibration it is, it's not coming off. It's just not, bro. Like I would bet $100 that thing is not coming off. But the P-clamps are secured. Everything down here is tightened. I made sure I tighten everything. I'm gonna go over everything, but everything should be pretty much securely tightened. And like once you delete that huge evap box, you have all this space. Like there's so much space back here for activity, son. Cool thing about the 8th gen RSX, no space back here. 8th gen, hella space, baby, hella space. Then you come inside, and then right here, I just gotta go to Ace Hardware and pick up some spacers. But as far as everything is concerned, that's my fuel system. Nice, right? JBtuned, baby. If you need ever look, man, freaking fire. That's it, bro. Fuel system is done. This kit is rated for up to what, 600 horsepower, maybe more than that. This is a dash 8 feed and a dash 6 return, so the bigger, so you can feed this bad girl a lot of damn fuel. It's probably rated for more than that. I don't know too much about fuel and stuff. The Integra has dash 6 lines, and I make 558 horsepower or something like that. So with a dash 8 feed and a dash 6 return, bro, we can probably feed this bad girl some crazy power, bro. But that's it. That is it, my friends. There you have it. JBtuned 8th gen fuel kit is finished, finito. It's on the car. We're gonna test our brand new fuel pressure regulator, and if that thing is like great, then we're gonna release it to you guys. It'll be on Zosh MFG as well as JBtuned.com. So stay tuned for that. You probably won't, but it's all good. I'll remind y'all when that time comes. But if you want your 8th gen fuel kit, you can purchase it right now, bro. Go click off this video if you have an 8th gen Civic. Go get that, bro. Put a return on your car. If you want to go boost.
Yeah, they say, oh, you don't need a return system, bro. The stock 8th gen fuel system can handle up to some such horse.
Why not put a return system on your car? Why not, bro? Just upgrade it. And plus, if you run E85, like most of y'all be doing, JBtuned lines are PTFE, which means you could run E85. I don't know if you can run M5, but I think you can run like most gases, I think. Don't quote me on that, but I know you can run E85 for damn sure. And before you say,
well, Zosh, bro, I run 85 with my stock lines and I've been good.
well, good for you. I guarantee you had clogged injectors at some point, or you're having fuel injector problems now. E85 eats up the inside material of the lines. It's not gonna corrode the line to where it breaks off in half. That's probably why you're having that damn misfire issue. But that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like on the video, subscribe. The first startup on the Civic is an alternator away and things of that nature, small stuff, but we're almost there, bro. We're almost there. And next 8th gen update video after this, the car should have been started, so look out for that one. And I'll be sure to catch you guys in the next one. I am out. Peace.